Hey, welcome back to Rich G Insights. Today I just wanted to hit you guys with a really quick update about the best yields you can get on cryptocurrencies, specifically in this case stablecoins. So in the past I've been sort of advocate for GUSD, Gemini US dollar, as the best stablecoin that you can buy for the sake of holding. I say holding because other currencies such as USDC, USDT, and DAI have more trading pairs supported on more platforms. So if you're using it as a intermediary asset to swap into different volatile cryptocurrencies, GUSD isn't necessarily the best at this point in time. I do like it the most because it's the only stablecoin that I'm aware of that's got a one-for-one backing to the US dollar. For a long time, USDT Tether, as it's referred to, claimed they did. It was proven wrong for a while. USDC kind of implied they did, although they've recently sort of backtracked on that and revealed that they in fact don't either. So GUSD seems to me to be the safest. DAI is actually slightly volatile as well. Sometimes it's 98 cents, sometimes it's $1.02. So depending on what time you're trying to make the trade and what liquidity and volumes are like, you could actually be losing like 2% of your value that you were expecting to have. So yeah, GUSD's like been my favorite. You can store it in Gemini Earn and earn over 8%. You can earn in Celsius 8.88%. And so that's what brings me to what I want to talk about today, which is Celsius has updated some of their yields that they're offering on stablecoins. Previously, across the board, you could receive an 8.88% yield on all stablecoins on the Celsius platform. But today they've announced, as you can see here, that they're upping the yield rate on USDC only as far as stablecoins go to 10.02%. So 10.02 is 1.14% higher than 8.88. So it's it doesn't sound like a lot, just slightly over 1%. But due to the fact that these yields are weekly payouts compounding over time, it actually can add up to be quite a significant amount. I mean, basically every $100 that you store on Celsius now in USDC, you would be making an extra $1.12 every year, but actually slightly more than that because the payouts go into the principal once a week. So the amount you're earning on will keep rising. So if you only put in money at the start of the year and leave it in for a whole year, you'll actually earn slightly more than 10.02% based on that initial amount that you had deposited. So it's pretty straightforward news here. Not a lot more to get into besides that. I'll just read the email quickly. It says, we're cranking up the rewards, increasing in-kind earn rates on USDC stablecoin to double digits, over 10% they mean. You can transfer it in and start earning up to 10.02%, and like I already mentioned, paid weekly. Stablecoins help you balance your portfolio and make you feel more secure in a volatile market. You have peace of mind knowing that the stablecoins are pegged to the value of the US dollar. That means it always remains at a constant valuation of 1 USD. Again, DAI is slightly different. It fluctuates just a tiny bit, but it's pretty much pegged to the US dollar. GUSD, however, is backed by the US dollar, which means for every 1 GUSD in circulation, Gemini is custodying 1 US dollar against that you could exchange your GUSD for a USD at any point in time, and they have the funds available. And more flexible and fluid. Enjoy moving between cash and crypto easily and have access to cash for everyday bills or funds you need for crypto. So again, kind of what I alluded to earlier, stablecoins are often used for buying and selling into and out of other cryptocurrencies that are generally volatile ones. They're also running a small promotion here for existing or new Celsius users. You can get free bonus Bitcoin if you transfer USDC in. And they have up to $600 in Bitcoin that you can receive depending on how much USDC you deposit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Celsius pioneered yields in cryptocurrency. They're the first to sort of offer that you could store cryptocurrency with them and they would pay out interest for that available funds. They use that to offer loans to people. They use it to offer liquidity to exchanges like Coinbase, for example. Celsius is not available at this time in New York State, I believe also Washington State. They've recently received some sort of government inquiries into them, not because they're doing anything wrong, but this whole sort of yield providing non-FDIC or non-SPIC insured product category is sort of being investigated or looked at more closely right now. It doesn't mean that they're going away. It doesn't mean that they're doing anything illegal. It just means the government is asking for more information on them right now. Personally, I'm probably going to keep a good chunk of my stable coins in GUSD and get that 8.88% because it is pretty close to 10.02%, and I prefer having a backed rather than a pegged stable coin. If you already have USDC though and you're just sort of sitting on it, if it's not in Celsius, I'd consider maybe moving it into Celsius because you can earn yield on it and really best in class yield at 10%. That's it for today's video. I hope you found it informative. Let me know if you're a Celsius user. Let me know if you're going to get USDC. Let me know what stablecoin you had instead and if you'll be keeping that. Besides that, if you found this video helpful, please consider hitting the like button. If you're new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can be notified about other videos that I post. Besides that, hope you're having a great day and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.